I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time, you think animals would... yeah, it's so cool.
I know, right?
Didn't you just
but...
remind me when you get back? Okay, I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Bang! Throw it over the top and hit the floor hard!
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Smashed with a forearm.
Oh, man! Boom, what a roundhouse. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, powerful kick. Ooh.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Working the leg with that move. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match. There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Sharp kicks, right in the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh. Ooh. Boom, did you hear the impact? Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited. Whoa, just flowing through the air.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay.
No way.
All the way to the outside.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Look out! Whoa, look out! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
He dodges out of danger.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
West showing how hard it is to fully shut him down. Ouch! Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what.
Is it over?
Oh, no.
Looks like this one is going down as a draw. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of
Slingshot!
Forearm smash!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Carefully measured knee drop. Knee drop.
Just caught flush.
oh! The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Got out of the way. Then the knee to the jaw.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Whoa, leaping through the air!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, she missed! Forearm club.
Oh, ouch! Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Look out!
What a cross body!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Measured knee drop. Buries a knee to the body. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh,
She's just getting hammered away on.
yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Double knee backbreaker. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Oh, Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Perched up top.
What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, jaw-shattering. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Shoulders down.
We have an elimination. West Lee is out of here.
Here they are, our final entry in this match.
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh. Up into the torture rack. Lash is out. That's it. Cover.
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried
And
to...
the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny...
At least they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Whether it worked or not, you were messing around with...
I know. I looked silly. I didn't scare off...
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks.
I'd rather do that.
Okay, I'll take that.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's...
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house.
She still dodged.
Oh, wait.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you...
Yeah, you...
Hold that thought.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting. Not gonna lie.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out.
Got it.
All right.
And the challengers from Mutiny.
The following contest is an intergender.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, missed connection. Went for the springboard and missed. Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Ooh, ooh. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, right to the body. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Oof, running knee in the corner. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Tag.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. You two grew up, maybe someday. So anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to...
I'll start on Raw, talking to...
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that...
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
Escape that in a hurry. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
And dropping the elbow.
Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Connecting with the moonsault.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Rhodes from the middle rope. Cody counter. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing. The American Nightmare for the Rush Rhodes.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Looking to capitalize on that move.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
It isn't up. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's...
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight Mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop Mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So, Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Took a gamble, and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Oh, man.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Ooh. Ow! He's able to dodge out of the way.
Dueling reversals.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Rhodes has his opponent.
That was brutal, but it looks like this...
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Oh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it.
Cody Rhodes in the ring, and he's been looking more undashing lately.
Well, ever since that 619 destroyed Cody's face, he just hasn't been the same. Every time he looks in the mirror, he's reminded of that disfiguring incident. Thankfully, it hasn't affected his skill in the ring.
Now, come on, Corey. It's a see-through mask. You can see his face is fine.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined a larger-than-life in WWE for decades at this point.
Oh, strong impact move!
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, he flips that around. Counter. Saw it coming. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look, beautiful. Might sneak. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Wait for it.
Showing his power. Alabama slam.
That was a ruthless attack from Cody Rhodes.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Counter from Rhodes.
And Cena's able to evade.
Now propped up in the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
There's the fisherman suplex.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Timed his defense perfectly.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
And a disorder.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Cena's still in it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Boom.
Drops a knee.
And he's going to the top. Uh-oh. Way too long. Diving moonsault. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton for Cody. Because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart.
I'll keep you posted.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserved dominance. They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Springboard off. Springboard into the kick. That was disastrous. Moonsault! Throwing their body. Can Orton withstand this attack? Orton needs to return to his instincts. Oh, man. Oh, predicted what was coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
You saw that being telegraphed.
German suplex turns the tides.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Pedigree delivered.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Counters.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Using the ropes. From the rope. What a roundhouse kick. Dropping the bow. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Senton connects.
Senton.
Crashing down with the senton.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
He's thinking he can end it here.
No, kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time. Dominating maneuver could end things.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner,
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time Team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. And Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth. This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey. But, way too got out of there at the perfect time. Strong kick. Stardust interrupts the attack. Connects on the kick.
take off.
Diving moonsault. Oof. Oh, a stomp. Boom, what impact. Oh, man. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Each shot landing with a just climbs. What's on his mind? Uh-oh. Way too... He fails to connect. Oh, what a hip toss. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Stardust looking to end things with Queen's crossbow. Orton is done.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicked out at 2.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. From the top. Randy might be defeated here. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine.
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on. Your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no. Not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming. And frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time. But we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed? How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
Don't get
so everything. So you want to put
look,
it? It's not hard.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
There's the double axe handle. She turns it around with the reversal.
From the middle. What a tornado DDT.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, God.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh-wee.
Just adding extreme insult to injury.
Back in the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh! Momentum
Clearly on the side of Ripley. Ripley has halted the irresistible force here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Delivers the leg drop. A pin. This might do it.
She kicks out with authority.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Delivers the cross body. Oh.
Valkyria keeps her away.
Lariat. Boom. She's rummaging around under the ring here. Oh.
And it looks...
Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for a riptide. This could put a stop to Nia.
What a clothesline.
Boom, DDT.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
A pin. We have a pin.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
Rhea, I thought that was you.
I cannot even begin to understand
It's fine. First,
if you
either
whatever.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the...
This is what these competitors have worked.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh, harsh kick.
She's taking things to the floor here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. And now placed in the corner.
Face buster. Pin attempt by the champion. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Can't prepare your face for that. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Boom! And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream, and she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Goes behind, hammerlock applied. SOS.
going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Oh, right on the arm. Morgan on the receiving end. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Face buster.
We're talking about
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Barely kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ripley is headed up top.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2 count. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Catches the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Ooh, boom.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new...
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you. You're right.
You know,
and you're gonna get. If there's one.
All right.
The following contest is scheduled for
the crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here. Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, my! Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Bianca expected that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Hit with the knee. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first.
There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Boom, right in the button. No signs of either combatant backing down. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
Congratulations.
To win the
I don't think anyone can question your...
That's so generous of you. Both of you.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially...
There's just...
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once...
Are you for real?
It might be. Might not.
You can't just tell us now what you
I don't even know yet. So you have to...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion.
The energy in this arena is... I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Stepping out of the ring here, perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Pulling it in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way. Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go! Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone who just lost.
And the odds in Survivor Series have radically shifted in Mutiny's favor.
Thanks for meeting us here, Bianca. We thought we had a sure thing with Rhea.
You're doing us a huge favor by offering to step in and join Team WWE for Survivor Series.
Wins and losses are just business. But what Rhea did, throwing my championship in the trash, I wasn't going to stand for that.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
And turns out Rhea didn't care about Mutiny either.
I know. I just read on social media that she gave the NXT Women's Championship back to Punk and Io, vacated the other 2, and then took off again.
Why'd she even bother coming back? What was the point?
All Rhea cares about is chaos, while the main thing on my mind is figuring out what we do to take down Mutiny. You got the EST on your team now, so what's next?
You both have made some big...
I'm in.
I'd love to get some championship.
No.
My...
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
We came to inform you that we are about to become the new Est.
You two?
No warm.
Fair enough.
We figured.
The word?
Trying to...
Okay.
Wouldn't be the...
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.